So just making stupid noises. That's 0. Yeah, and my audio's coming through, so that should be good.
Cool. Well, just to test it, because you'll understand what I mean by the weird menu stuff. So this will come through in like 30 seconds.
Yeah, I've got it. So it started.
I'm going to go up and down the menu so you can see what I was on about with the weird noises.
You might want to turn it up a little bit. Can't hear anything.
Okay. That's
Right,
why I want
just
to
turn
check.
the volume up, because I've turned the volume really low. I'll just turn it right up for now.
Okay, let me try that again. You ready?
Hold up. Yep, I can hear stuff now. Better.
Yeah. Yeah, this is how we all talk through the game. It's the B that sounds pretty bad to me.
Yeah.
It's
That's
all
perfect,
grunty.
actually. I can hear you really loudly. Yeah, I mean, like loud enough, clearly enough. And the game audio, so that's good.
Cool.
Turn it right back down again. And we have a sound architect online saying, "Hey, yeah."
Hey! Just about to start, so I'm just amusing myself by going through the option tabs and the strange noises.
Yeah, we got an OK from the sound architect on the sound as well, which is a good endorsement.
We're honoured.
Apparently it sounds fine.
Fine is pretty good, you know.
Well, to be fair, I think for like sound people, fine is like, pretty amazing. You know?
Like a normal person's awesome.
Yeah, exactly. You know, I think if they said it was awesome, it would be like groundbreaking.
There you go, last sound check.
Say, yeah, he's done the same thing, right? It was fine, but he has commented that apparently there's a slight bit of slapback from Becky's speaker. I don't know what slapback means. It must be an audio.
Is that a derogatory term?
Technology.
Is he insulting me in
Don't know.
audio?
But then he put, but only slightly. So I think for the rest of the universe, it'll be alright. But anyone sound that's watching this, they'll be able to. Oh my god, I can hear that slapback slightly. Oh my god, it's so great.
Slapback.
I think the rest of us will.
Well, just have a check everything's running alright. Last check and then I'll get going, I guess.
Yeah. Just for Sam as well, because the sound guy. Can you hear any echo from the sound coming through the stream onto mine? Onto what I'm doing? I don't think you can, because it's very. It's not going to tell us what the slapback is now.
We'll have to guess all night.
It also says the game is very quiet compared to you, but you have put it up quite high now, haven't you?
Yeah, I've put it up a bit. I could put it up a bit more.
Yeah, maybe put up a touch more. So they want to hear the magical sounds of you.
I have to. There, I can still hear you quite well.
Go, perfect. Apparently, slapback is a delay echo. That's what slapback is.
Well, at least he's using the technical terms.
Exactly. And it must be a technical term because it sounds ridiculous to a lady. Slapback.
Right, well, if everything's
Sounds like.
good.
Yep.
I don't want to know what it sounds like.
Well, to me, it sounds like a comedy, like cartoon word for like a pimp or something. Slapback. You know? Like.
Yeah, I can see that. Yeah.
You know what I mean? You can see that, yeah. From something like South Park or something like that, you'd have a character, a pimp called Slapback.
What were those people from the future called?
What people from the future?
You remember all those future people that come in that episode?
Oh god, yeah. No, I can't remember.
I can't
No,
remember.
exactly what you're talking about as well. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a long time since.
Anyway, what time are we on? Is it 6 o'clock? Oh.
It's coming 4 minutes to, so we're coming very closely. D-Day, D-time.
Whoa. Could do close enough at this point, get started.
Yeah.
Yeah, if everything's looking good.
Yeah, apparently we've got 6 people online. Also, as they got a
Awesome,
Twitch.
hi. Right, well, I'm going to show you a little bit of ukulele tonight. Yay! So, I quite like this game, I'll admit. I didn't think I would. I am not the girliest girl, and it is a bit cutesy, as you can see. But it's just something about it. I really, really like it. It reminds me of all those platform games.
Like all good platformers, don't they? Both got good platformers have to have that cutesiness.
It kind of grows on you in a weird, strange way. Ooh. So, I'm just showing you the starting area. So, for those of you who don't know anything about this game at all, it's by Platonics, and it's been published by Team 17. And the Platonics guys are mostly people who worked on Banjo-Kazooie and some really good old titles like that. Anyone who's played Banjo-Kazooie will immediately see how similar this is to Banjo-Kazooie. I can't put that any other way. It's very similar. It's just, obviously, graphically a lot better. I don't know if it's bigger. This is where I'm having a problem. The sound architect will probably be able to help with that, because he's played Banjo-Kazooie a lot. But yeah, I really like it, and it's made me sad that I missed out on Banjo-Kazooie the first time around. So yeah, if you liked that, I would definitely say, regardless, check this out. You don't need to know anything else. If you liked Banjo-Kazooie, you will love this. So this is the area where you start, and the basic plot, there's not much plot, I'll be honest. You're sunbathing on a rock with your friend Laylee, who's sat on your head there, and your Yooka. Well, you're both. And you found a load of stuff under this old pirate ship, and one of these things is a book, and you think it might be quite valuable, and then the book gets sucked up into the air, and loads of pages go missing, and Laylee's basically like, oh, that might be worth cash after it. And there's the plot.
So you're literally chasing after something, you kind of went, that's got to be worth something.
That's pretty much how it started, yeah. You do find out when you get a bit further. I'll show you as we go along. This place is called Hivory Towers, which I quite like. You unlock... this is your first starting area. You unlock this bit when you find a couple of quills, which are collectibles, which you find everywhere. You won't see that many of them on my playthrough, because I've collected quite the majority of them. You don't actually have to go this way again. There is a shortcut, but I'm just showing you some of the little moves you can do. But yeah, so you're following your book, and it leads you to this strange place. Oh, and bear with me as well. I haven't played this in about a week to stop myself finishing it, so I could finish it with you guys on the stream tonight.
We're going to see the last level with you.
Yeah, I haven't done it, and I expect a lot of swearing. A lot of swearing. Because the boss fights on this are a little tricky, and this is the final boss fight. So you get to this place, and you go inside, and you figure out that this book has special properties, and by picking up a pagey. Now, just to show you what pages are, the little 35 there in the middle of the top screen, that's a pagey. You sometimes find them in cages. I'm not joking.
That's where you keep pages in cages.
Yeah, so your first page is here. You climb all the way up. You don't have all these abilities I'm demonstrating, obviously, at the beginning of the game. But a little cheeky achievement here for you guys who haven't got it. If you stomp on his nose, it falls off, and you get an achievement and an extended power bar. So, yeah, definitely.
Quick power at the beginning, is it then?
Yep, you can get that pretty much straight away, and it's pretty helpful early on. So, like my power bar and my butterflies are your life. I've got double the amount you start with by finding all the secret little extenders on each level. This is definitely a collectibles game. You've got to like collecting things to play this game. And then you can extend your power bar as well. Mine started at half the size of this, and yeah, managed to extend it. So obviously the higher up powers take more power, so it does even out. But yeah, just show you can shoot these when you find plants. This one's a water jet, so I can just jet water at things, put out flames, that sort of thing. Butterflies you can eat to get your health back, jump into them, and your power bar goes back up. It's very simple to play, I will give you that. Right at the beginning anyway. Ah! Bugger. So, yep, there's loads of different moves that you unlock as you go to unlock new areas and get access to different bits. This one is the roll, which if you roll in, you stomp into enemies, you can go up slopes, things like that. This is an early on one. There's loads and loads you open up. The best one being flying, in my opinion. Once you can fly, you can just cut out most of the levels and just go wherever you like, pretty much. So, yeah, this is Ivory Towers, and all the other levels are kind of inside this, and you work your way through it to find all the other levels. When you open up a level, it's about half the size as well. You spend more pages to extend it and open up more of the world, so it's like every level is like 2 levels, which is quite nice. It just opens up into a bigger area. So I'll quickly show you the first one. Anyone who played any demos at EGX or anything like that, this is the level that they were showing. They all have really, really cutesy, inventive names, but I can never say them right off the top of my head. I'm trying to remember what this one's called. Because like the next one's the glittering something glacier. It's GGG and they must have had so much fun coming up with these devilish names.
Yeah, it's gonna be hard fun to make these games.
It is. This is Tribal Stack Tropics. Tribal Stack Tropics.
That's a hard one to say fast.
I know, they all are. It's like really fun and inventive. But I'll just fly up over the level to show you a bit of it. So this place is your first introduction to the world. So about half of it is open. All these extra floating platforms and extend and open up when you buy the extension. So as you can see, like I said, with the flying, I can get to areas that you would have to climb up to and mess about to get to. But yeah, it's a great little introductory level, actually. It's quite fun, it's quite open. One thing I'll say straight away is this game could benefit from a map. Definitely. Or objective markers, because you get really lost finding missions and then going back to them to hand them in. And where have I been, where have I not been? So like for this one, I don't think I've actually managed to get everything yet. As you can see, there's totals on every level. There's a lot to collect. So on this one, there's 25 pages, 200 quills, and the health extender, power extender, an arcade coin, and I've forgotten what the other one's called. It's like a polygon or a positron or something. They've got it a bit with a cutesy name. And then there's also the ghost writers, which are the 5 things at the bottom, which all have to be caught in a different way. So yeah, it can get quite intense, like I say, if you don't like collecting. Now, I've only got 9 quills left to find in this place, and I feel like I've been everywhere. So this is like one of the problems you get later on. I honestly don't know where those 9 quills are. They're keeping me up at night. It's really annoying. But yes, and they all have a boss as well. This one's been defeated, but I can still show you him, which is quite nice. I realised the other day, if I land on his head, he still talks to me. I've got to hit him right in the eye to get... Yeah. Yeah, so all the bosses have a different theme as well. This one was quite annoying for a while. You have to roll up a ramp, dodging logs, get up here where he's blowing fire, avoid all that and hit him in the teeth. It was not fun. It was inventive.
Yeah, it sounded infuriating.
But yes, infuriating is definitely the word. But this is why I'm a bit worried about the final boss and why I will caution you. You will hear some swearing when we get that far. So, yeah, I'll move on to another level. So, at any point in a level, you can pause it and just click to return to hub, and you just come straight out of the book back into Ivory Towers, which is quite handy. A map would have been handier, but it's still really handy.
Yeah, it'd be nice to know where you've been before.
It would be nice, especially, like I say, with 9 quills left on that level, and I couldn't tell you for the life in me where they are. I know what the 2 pages are, but I have no idea with the freaking quills. So I'm going to take a shortcut through, because once you've done a later level, after you've finished it, you open up a shortcut, which takes you back to the previous level, so you don't have to run all the way around Ivory Towers. Now, I've got to run into the next area anyway, later on, so I'll just take a little shortcut and show you what I think is the prettiest level, but it's also probably the most infuriating one.
Well, apparently, Sam was saying there is a slight echo after yourself. It's of you.
Okay.
Yeah, don't know if anything you can do about that, obviously.
Well, all my volumes are down on everything, so we shouldn't be getting any echo that way.
Yeah. Apparently, it's mainly when you're talking louder. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay, it
Maybe
might just be
picking it up.
a bit too loud. Maybe I've got it on too sensitive.
Yeah, maybe that might be it then.
I will endeavour to speak softly. Oh, it doesn't really...
Don't speak softly then.
It doesn't really explain what those little monsters are, by the way. They're just minions of the bad guy. So, I couldn't
Who's
give
the
you
bad guy?
He's called King Bee. I don't really know that much about him, to be honest. I think there's been one cutscene up until this point where he has a little underling, which is a duck's head in a gumball machine. Yeah, that's right. And we've seen him a bit more. He does like quizzes between certain areas. You have to answer questions about the game correctly to move forward.
Ah, cool.
It's a cute little gimmick, actually. I quite like it. It's like a little mini boss battle without any fighting. You've just got to think about the levels and what you've seen and things. I still can't get over the pages and cages.
It's a wicked way of calling it. It's so cute.
I love the sound design and how this level looks and everything. I think it's really beautiful.
It's a beautiful game so far, seeing the levels. Just look.
Oh,
it's strikingly beautiful.
It's very impressive visually. There's a lot of detail. I really like it. I like the style we've gone for. But yeah, this is the Glittering Glacier.
Glittering Glacier.
Just get up a bit high. There's a lovely castle in the middle here. Whee! So as you can see, there's lots of different areas in here. There's a whole underwater section as well. And I just really like this one. It's really pretty. I'm gonna drop. Ah! So yeah, there's just something about this level I really, really like. Even though a lot of the pages are down slippery ice slopes and other things that are really irritating. It is just a lovely, lovely level.
Apparently, we've just got to be given a bit of sound knowledge from Sam, from the sound architect.
Yes.
Apparently, the guys who did all the music for it is Grant Kirkhope, David Wise, and Steve Burke. It's a beautiful soundtrack.
Oh, it really is.
Yeah, they don't get as much recognition as the sound, the composers and stuff like that games, and they should do. So it's nice to know who the guys are that made it.
Oh yeah, it's a very talented team behind this game. I think that's why it broke all the records on Kickstarter and everything, because it's a really, really good development team. Plus, a lot of nostalgia. Who doesn't miss platform games from when we were younger?
Yeah, exactly. There's a beautiful innocence of them.
Yeah, I remember Spyro and Gex and All the others crash.
Yeah, I was a Crash fan myself.
I don't know if I had a favourite, to be honest. It's hard to... I liked Gex. It was quite a funny one. I liked all the humour in Gex and the pop culture references and stuff, but for cuteness it would have to be Spyro.
Yeah, I missed that one. I never played Spyro, fortunately. Probably later on in the years when people were showing it me, they have the same thing to it.
No, it's not the same as playing it like when it comes out, really.
Yeah, when you're a kid as
But yeah, I've actually been saying for a couple of years, you know, what happened to platformers? Where did they go? Because there's no major releases anymore that were platformers. They used to be a massive part of gaming. So yeah, I was pretty happy when I heard about Yooka-Laylee, and like I said, even happier when I heard who was going to be working on it. And then when Team 17 got involved as well, it's just like, it's all good. There's no bad here. I was really excited for this one.
All right, I'm just muting myself just to see if it's me that's doing the echo. You know what I mean, through my chat or something like that.
Okay.
If it is, I'll keep muting myself when I'm not chatting. You know what I mean, when you don't need me to chat. See
Yeah.
if that does anything.
Hopefully it's just his over-perceptive audio ears or something. Ah. So, yeah, sorry, should keep talking
Yeah,
to test this.
Yeah, apparently it's not doing it now, so I think it might be when I'm on, and because you're coming through my little headset and it's not one of the best ones, I think, you know, with my mic picking up
Yeah.
you, that's doing it. So I'll mute myself and then unmute myself when I'm going to say something to you.
Yep, sounds good. Yeah. Like I say, it must just be a bit of loop or something. But yeah, so hey, if you're just joining us, doing a quick run through of Yooka-Laylee, nothing major, just showing you some of the levels, and then on to the final boss fight. So I'm just taking a few cheeky shortcuts to go to the next level, which is the marsh. Is it Moody Marsh? I think it's the Moody Marsh. Right, so... I mean, usually you have to go at this a different way, but I'm just going to fly. Sorry,
I've got to do another shout out. I've got to do another shout out for Sam. Apparently, Dan Murdoch was a sound designer for this game, so shout out to that lad.
It's that lad.
I'm so Yorkshire.
But yeah, massive congrats to the whole team. Like I've been saying, it's I really enjoy the game. I'm not saying it's perfect in any respect. Like as I've said about 3 times, maps, objective markers. All games should have these things, or at least one of these things. It would just make me so much happier. But yes, other than that, I quite enjoy it. As a collector, it's driving me insane. Absolutely insane. There are so many collectible little bits on it, but you do feel satisfied when you get just a bit more and a bit more. The other criticism I have about the collectibles is how many pages it took to open up the last level. Because you have to collect enough of them to unlock, obviously, every level, extend every level. But then a few more, and I think it's like 25 more than that. So average player going through this will probably get about 60 to 70 pages on a first fly through. So you have to go back and collect a few more. So you have to have 100 pages, I think it is, to get to the last battle. So I've unlocked enough so I could show you that tonight, but I haven't played it yet. So, like I've been saying, expect a lot of swearing, hopefully no pad throwing. The boss battles on this game are, well, can be quite twisted. Every time you think, right, I've done enough to finish it, it goes a bit further. It always like pushes the comfort zone with the boss battles. And with the arcade cabs as well, with the arcade mini-games. They just go on a little bit too long. But enjoyable. I'd say the minecarts as well. They seem quite excessive, but they are enjoyable. So anyone who liked Donkey Kong. I think it's Donkey Kong Country specifically. We'll remember the minecart feature, and it's lovely to see that here. But yeah, so this is the Moody Maze Marsh. That's it. This level, again, is quite difficult to navigate. It's got a lot of twists and turns and bits that don't unlock till you've been through other bits. But weirdly enough, it was the first one I found all the quills on, and I did it quite easily. So, go figure. But yeah, I did find this one a bit difficult with some of the page objectives as well. It was just a bit much. But the next level I really quite liked, because it just reminded me a lot of 90s platformer themes and things like that. Even Sonic the Hedgehog, it's the casino place, so it always reminds me of the Casino Night Zone and levels like that from back in the day. Yeah, if anyone's got any questions about anything or wants to see anything more or whatever, just shout up.
Sam asked, I don't know if this is a ukulele thing, but it says, what's your favourite label and what's your favourite minigame?
Oh. Minigame specifically on this or in general?
I think he's talking about this, but I think is label something to do with ukulele? Oh, sorry, level. He said, what's your favourite level? He put a B in where the V should be.
I thought he was talking about like you know, like developers or something. I was like, oh god, can't play favourites, that'd be mean. So I'm trying to find a shortcut while I'm thinking. My favourite level, I would have said it was a casino, but after a while it gets to that special brand of annoying, if you know what I mean. And it's just not as fun as it first was. I like the glacier a lot because it's just so damn pretty. It's as annoying as some of the bits on it can be. It's really serene, which is quite nice. I don't like the last level very much. It's like an alien planet type one, and I find it really, really irritating. The boss battle on it was quite irritating as well. Yeah, I don't know. I guess it'd be the casino or the glacier, probably. I really like those two.
And do you have a favourite minigame? I guess if you can describe what that is or show us when you get to it.
Yeah, I plan on showing you a bit of them at the end. They are they are exceptionally irritating. But one that I actually liked out of them, I think that's the thing. Which did I enjoy one of them? The one where you're skidding around on the ice trying to pick up quills, because I quite like collecting things anyway. So the minigame is all about collecting things. So I'm good for that. I'm trying to think of
other minigames, things you can play after the game on their own, and I mean, are they worth that kind of thing?
No, you unlock one per level. I'll show you the guy on the next level. He's really easy to find on the casino. But they're like little retro arcade cabs with a dinosaur called Rextra, who he likes the old one-player games where you pass the pad with friends, so he keeps challenging you to beat his scores, and they're all kind of got an older theme to them. So I try to remember what this one is.
Apparently, he also says including the mine carts and cloud races in that.
Oh, well, I hate the cloud races. I'm not a racing fan, so anything that's racing pisses me off. But the minecarts are quite fun, actually. I like the minecarts. Thinking about puzzles that I like the best, a lot of them were in the casino. I think that's why it sticks out in my head. There's a massive variety in here. So there's one that's just finding pairs. So you have to slam down to find matching pictures and stuff, and you've got a time limit on that. I quite liked that. So yeah, this is an invisibility power as well, which drains your power really fast. This is a bad guy, actually, in disguise. An idea.
I hope it's a terrible disguise.
He's put on glasses and a mustache. Yeah. That's basically
Yeah, that's exactly what it should be.
Oh, I think I've actually gone the wrong way to Extra, but what I will show you while I'm here, every level there's a transformation as well. You have to find the... Is it a Polytron or something? I can't remember what they call it, but you have to find it and bring it to her, and then you can transform into this level's special thing. And just to show you how random this is. So I'm a helicopter. Yay! So this is quite random. I think in one of them you're a like school of piranha and other varied things. So I quite like the humour in this game. I mean, some of it is really kind of base level kids humour, but it's cute and it's fun and it's innocent and it's quite adorable for it. So here is the arcade machines that you can find. I'm just going to switch back from being a helicopter now.
I was going to say, you're a helicopter.
I'm a
That's
helicopter. I'd like to say that's the weirdest transformation, but it's really not. So this is Rextra. Look at him. He's a dinosaur. So there's a lot of jokes about, you know, obviously his memory and things like that, because he had less memory back in the day, and and all his friends have gone on the line, so he's lonely. So yeah, just to give you an idea of the chat, obviously there's no voice acting in this. It's just the little noises, which can get quite irritating with certain characters, but with some of them I find it really cute.
Yeah, you've got to wonder if it'd be better with voices or if it'd take something away from the rec.
Do you know what? Banjo-Kazooie did it that way because there wasn't like memory. You couldn't have added it into the game back then. It wouldn't have fit. But and I know it's a homage to that, but I'd love to hear it with voice acting, just to get an idea, you know, just to see. I'm wondering if they tried it and just went, nah, or if it was always the plan to do it this way, you know.
Yeah, that's what I wonder as well. Like, I mean, if you did have the voices over it, would it take something away? You know what I mean? That's weird, and we can't find out.
Well, we'll have to bug the people over at Sound Architect to do some sort of interview with the team and find this out.
Or get him to do voiceovers for it.
That'd be so amusing. I would love to hear that. So yeah, just showing you around this level. I really liked this one. I just really did. Some of the puzzles are very irritating, but... Oh, there's some quills I haven't got. Oh yeah, because I've been avoiding this area like the plague. I will briefly show you this. It will very much annoy me. I hate this one. Capital Casino, that's what this level's called. So you basically got to smack the ball and try and get it into the hole at the end of the course. It's not fun. Well, if this is your idea of fun, it's certainly not mine. Because this thing is a pain in the ass to control. And it has a mind of its own, and the controls are not made for this! Ah!
Do you get more points for doing it better?
No, you've just got to get it there in time. It's usually pretty nice about stuff like that. You just get it there, get a pagey, done. It's all very simple. But the problem is, I should have killed the enemies beforehand, to be quite honest, because I'm too busy focusing on the ball to give a crap what they're doing. But it's quite hard to hit it once it's moving, because it moves and you've got to kind of charge the move up for a second, and you don't always get it quite right, and I've actually done quite well this time. I'm pretty impressed. I have to stop to pick the quills up. It's a matter of life and death. Where's the ball going? Oh, for God's sake. I've still got over a minute, which is not too bad, to be honest. Plus, it seems to be damaging the enemies, which I quite like.
And we can see the flag as well. Yay, it's nearly there. This would kill me as well. Just annoy me.
This is actually the best I've ever done it. Like, you should have heard me last time. I had it down here at 6 seconds left to go, and I was screaming like a sailor. Go in, you bugger! Oh my God! See the power of Twitch. I did it amazingly that time. So, yes, I do love some of the humour. Some of it can get a bit old a bit quick, but... Ooh, coins. So... Oh my God. Excuse me, I was so busy concentrating on doing that, but I tensed up my foot so badly that I now have cramp in my foot. So I'm trying to hold on to it and actually play the game one-handed, so please don't judge my skills. I love live broadcasting.
Warning,
It's just awesome.
game may cause cramp.
I was so tense, I was like, go in! Go in! Don't come near me, enemies. I can only go in one direction right now.
Oh, that's not a bad question from Sam. What's your favourite thing about this game in general?
Favourite thing? Do you know what? I don't know. I think it's how... I don't know. It's like, it seems so innocent, and then one of them will come out with something, and you're like... You know what I mean? It's like watching Shrek again for the first time.
Yeah, so there's extra levels for adults. You know, I mean, it's a kid's game, but it's definitely for adults, and they put that in there. Yeah, like Pixar kind of films.
But it's really not often, so it does catch you a bit. Like the references then with Rextra, some of those references kids just would never get. In fact, I don't think 20-year-olds would get them, most 20-year-olds. So, you know, it's quite interesting how it's hitting across multiple levels of people. But it's obviously made by people who are around our age. You can tell by the humour. But weirdly enough, I'd have to possibly say I really love the composition for this one. I love the music. And how bright and just happy and shiny it is. A lot of the games I play usually are horror games, and I love them, or, you know, very violent games, to be quite honest. I think looking at my game list, most of them are 18s or 15s. That's quite worrying. So to play something like this is quite different for me. It's all light and happy, and look how the collectibles all dance on the loading screen, you know. It's nice to give in to my cuteness. I didn't even know it was there. This game's pulled it dragging, kicking and screaming out of me. I guess that's what I like. It maybe nostalgia is the word that just ties all that up, but it's a lot of fun.
Yeah, that's a pretty good answer to that one, definitely.
Yeah.
Nostalgia, bit of difference from your normal kind of games you're playing. I mean, so nice to have a bit of different variance in it now and again.
Yeah, I think so. I do like my games, obviously, otherwise I wouldn't play them. But it's nice to have something a bit innocent, you know, just a bit different in that respect. And I feel like I could say
similar to.
Similar to?
I was going to say a bit similar to Unravel, things like that, you know what I mean? It's a bit different in normal play, so it's nice to jump into games like that now and again and play something different.
I mean, Unraveled is so, I don't know, almost deep as well with its thing. This is like, you could play this with kids, no problem. But it's not just for kids. Kids would be passing the pad to their parents on certain bits, like, I can't do this bit for me. So I think as a kid, I would have really struggled to get through this. I mean, I did with most platformers at the time. I was like 9 years old. You know? But yeah, it's still fun for me as an adult. It's not so kiddified and easy that I'm getting nothing from it. In fact, it's catching me off guard. I'm not paying attention, and then I die and get very surprised about it. So right now, I'm trying to remember how to get to the next level. This is way more difficult than it should be. I've played this game a lot, and I still run into areas like this where I'm just like, I don't know where I'm going. I've been all the way down
So
there.
I'll tell you one thing I quite like watching you play it. One thing I've noticed is quite interesting that you obviously aren't going older games and now because it's modern, they can do it with it. It's the different bits of the scenery that move around as well, like the dice and the no go sign stuff like that. That's quite added a little extra. That doesn't really do much to the game. It's quite nice.
Yeah, it's just like you come into this level now, so it's a casino level, so there's lots of dice, and like, yeah, okay. I mean, it's logic, it's a world. It's like the book's spilling out. And I think that's what I mean. It's all about stories as well. It's all very innocent and sweet and nice. Even the plot's very like, oi, that's probably worth something. Come back, it's mine. Like, so simple. I know there's a shortcut to the next level, so I'm just trying to quickly find it so I don't have to fly down this whole massive long area. But I don't think I have a choice, because I cannot remember for the life in me where the shortcut is. I really don't know what these things are still. They're just insane.
I suppose it's nice to see as well in this world of like big plots and everything has to be complicated, to see a bit of a game where it doesn't have to rely on like plot in a sense. You know what I mean? It's just very simple plot. That's not the point of the game. So
Yeah.
a bit of breath of fresh air in that sense.
That's what I mean. It's about the game. I mean, usually I'm very story driven, and I like the story to be engaging and things like that. But it's not that type of game. You know, you don't go in expecting that. This is the last level, well, before the boss fight. And this is one I'm not very keen on, I'll be honest. And it's nothing to do with the design of it or anything, it's my own preferences. It's really spread out. It's really difficult to find absolutely everything because there's lots of kind of building bits that you don't quite realise you can go in and things like that. But it's still, you know, it's still fun. I still had my odd moment on it that I found quite enjoyable. It doesn't help that there's a massive golf area in where you have to do what I just did on the last level, but in a big way, and that is not fun at all. But I've got to applaud them for the amount of varied puzzle types that are in the game. I haven't really shown you much of that, and that's, if you like puzzles and you, like I said, you like collecting things, this is just your game. I will show you the flying here and the problem with it as well, because you've just seen me randomly flying places. I'm holding straight here. It's not the easiest thing to direct. You kind of get used to it. It's like piloting a drunk person. So yeah, like those big things, you can go inside with stuff in there. All these tubes take you between the different areas, but you can learn to fly here, so it becomes redundant very quickly. And your thing you can turn into on this level is a little mini pirate ship with cannons and flamethrowers and stuff, so very random little level. But if you can see some of the puzzles, it's like working out how to dive bomb that hard enough to free a pagey, but some of them are like massive, massive areas. Oh, another thing I don't really love about this level is if you go in the water, it's poisonous. Ah, you stupid thing. These eyeballs
Is that
are
why
like...
you turn into a ship?
Yeah, so you can go through the water and get to other areas and stuff. Get out, stupid. These eyeball monsters basically jump on any movable objects around about and attack you as it. Not helpful, dude. So yeah, I've got loads of pages still to find on this level, but I won't spend too long here. I just want to show you quickly because I don't know how long the horrible boss fight's going to take me. And if it's time after the boss fight, I'd love to show you some of Rextra's arcade cab as well. So
I think we want to see some of the mini games after that. Definitely.
They are a bit infuriating, but they are multiplayer as well. I haven't investigated it, but you can play online with different people and stuff. I have been over this area, yeah.
I like that. That's very interesting. Actually, putting a bit of multiplayer online into that kind of game. I mean,
Yeah.
that's something that I've done before.
It's fun, but I can't see you playing it for a massive extended period of time with your friends, you know? It'd be a really fun stream, watching us go through them and stuff, but... You'll see what I mean by how different they are. It's, some of them are just really frustrating. But yeah, so this is the final level. I am going to look up the name of this level because it always escapes me. So we've got Tribal Steppe Tropics, Glitter Glaze Glacier, oh God, Moody Maze Marsh, Capital Casino, and Galleon Galaxy, because it's half pirate, half different galaxy, which is quite cool. Ah, why did I fly? Float and not fly. You're about to see the problem with the water. Luckily, I have a lot of health, so I actually think I'll make it to the side. If you die, you basically just respawn at the last checkpoint, which is like the last door you went through. Usually the start of the level, but there are other areas that you can go into. So yeah.
I don't know if I like the water. The water doesn't feel real or anything.
No, I don't love it. I think it's supposed to be a bit surreal though. It's like a galaxy, and that's like the... Looks almost like stars, you know? It's kind of interesting.
Yeah, I couldn't even tell it was there until you kind of fell into it, and now I'm like, oh yeah, it's water. Yeah, I didn't think it was anything.
Yeah, I thought that at first. What are they? Are they the stars from Care Bears? They've got the smiling faces on like the Care Bear stars. That's really weird. I haven't looked at this bit
you're
before.
right. They do look like the Care Bear stars.
I don't know what this is. I've never been here. Care Bear stars! Oh my god! Run! It can't be anything good. I will come back there later if I have time. I'm curious what the Care Bear stars part in all this is. So yeah, I think it's time to get on to the last boss. As much as I've been trying to put it off, I can't put it off any longer. So I get why it's restricted access to the last boss fight until you've got so many pages, because you see how fast I just went through. If you just got enough pages on each level to just unlock the next one, you could probably plough through the game pretty fast. So it's making you go back and explore and expand the worlds, which is quite nice, but it just seems a little excessive. I felt like I'd earned it about 75, 80. It just felt like a bit too much. They were pushing it a bit too far. But time to go into the final boss fight. Oh, let's see how bad this one is. There's still a couple of boss fights I haven't actually done on my profile. I've played on a friend's profile a little bit and seen the other bosses and helped complete them, but I'll go back and show you one of the earlier level bosses as well if I get time. The Casino Knights one is insane.
So you don't have to fight all the bad bosses until you get to the main one. You can just
you just get a page and an achievement for them. So you can just ignore all of them, to be honest. They're just somewhere on the level, so you don't have to interact with them at all.
Yeah, apparently Sam said as well that he likes the puns. They're very well implemented in the game.
I do like them a lot. Fancy coming up for a cup of get the heck off my property? Ooh! See, gems like that.
I love bad puns. They're so worth it.
Yes, please, with a slice of give me my book back. Wow, this is getting heated. 100 pages, you say? Yeah, I've got them. Yeah. Maybe we should let them come up. Oh, it is fun. You see what I mean with the innuendos? Well, I guess I'm going up in this elevator then. Okay. It's boss time. Do this. Oh, I'll have to show you, go back and show you one of the bosses I haven't done is a Yorkshire boss as well. You'll quite like it, Dave. He speaks like you.
Nice, yeah, you'd show me that one. I need to see the Yorkshire bad guy.
Oh, this is the quiz I was telling you about. There's another round of it. Oh, great. So it's not the boss until I've done the quiz. Yeah, you did say I was finished with the quizzes. Thank you, Laylee. I lied. Okay, fine. Oh no, these questions are extra tough. How many pages did you need to unlock it? Oh man. 20? Damn it!
And we're not helping you. The internet's not going to help you. You're on your own.
Already got one wrong. Named to have named after him. Clothing line. No! Oh, come on! Like I said, I haven't played this in a week. So this might take some warming up. I've never done quite this badly. Oh, I think that's Galleon Galaxy. Oh, yeah. Could have been a casino, maybe.
Quite like they've got their own quiz about their own gaming side of it. You know what I mean? Are you paying attention, kind of thing.
Yeah, the problem was the first one. We hadn't been to some of the place. I think we'd rushed through an area and hadn't done like enough of it to know the questions it was asking. And we were like, does who do what now? Oh god. No? That's what I mean. Some of them are like, how many of these collectible have you got? I don't know. And you can't pause it to have a look either. But I can show you what happens when you die.
That's nice. I like that.
You gotta go, it just takes you back to the start of whatever. And gives me a sad sound to let me know that I failed.
Well,
I can't go now, I told you.
I quite like that because kind of penalises you if you haven't explored the game, which is quite nice. So you could just run through it, get all the pages, and then get to the boss. Then you probably won't pass this quiz bit, which is quite nice.
I mean, for this one, you have to have got 100 pages, so you've had to have explored. But, like, I haven't played it in a week, and I already can't remember half of the crap it's asking me. So oh. It's like 466 or something, so... Oh, God, that many? Yay! That many! Wikipedia's a thing? Interesting. How many do you have in total pages? 110? Yay! I got it right this time.
I'll say you're doing it now. You're doing it now.
I got it
You're
wrong
on a
last
roll.
time, so I'm like, well, it must be that one then. So yeah, if you answer super quick, you get to move forward 2 spaces. Picture which world? Oh, what? That was a guess. That was Sky. You showed me Sky. That's not fair. It's not fair, game.
got purple leaves though, you know? Purple leaves.
I know, but I wasn't really looking at the colour of leaves. I went, oh God, what? That's a freaking security camera. Based on that, I'll say casino. It is getting harder with the pictures. Before, it used to at least be something you could recognise, you know, but a bit of sky and a security camera on a wall is a bit mean. You exchange 4 pages of the tokeny things. No, that was the easiest question. He's such a liar. Am I done? Is that it? Oh, one more! Who's locked behind bars? I haven't been in the tavern. What? Psh. Pay attention! I haven't found that area.
Well, whose fault's that, Becky?
Yeah, it's
Whose
my
fault is
fault.
that?
It's my fault. Stupid punishing game. Capital B, that's what it's called. Oh, God, what? 2! Yeah, it was a lucky guess. I'll agree. Yay!
I know it's bad, but I could just watch you in the quizzes all night instead of the rest of it.
It'd be funnier if you got, like, dropped into the acid when you lost.
Yeah, but that'd be a whole different game.
Yeah. Okay, now I get the prize of a boss fight. Yay.
To be fair, that acid is not. It's not like evil killer acid. It's aesthetics acid. It's just to make the place look evil.
I've fallen in it. It's pretty acidy acid. Well, he goes, and a butterfly goes away. So I'm guessing that's the effect of acid.
Yes, acid does kill butterflies. I think lots of other things.
Oh, it is straight into a boss fight. Give me my book! Just give me the freaking book!
It looks like he's a cross between a minion and Gru.
That's what I said! Yeah, he does, doesn't he?
So it's not just me, it does.
He does! He looks like Gru if he got into an accident and got mixed with a minion. What is your sinister scheme? Tell me. Yeah, thanks, Laylee. That's helpful. Right, the problem with boss fights is, as well, it's not always apparent what to do straight away, and the game doesn't help. Which is fine. You know, it's a boss fight. Work it out. But if I was a kid, I'd get really angry. But then again, as a kid, a lot made me angry. This is such bad jokes, but they're so... Like, half of it is dad jokes, I swear. There's nothing secret in here? Oh, come on. Alright, time to go
that pretty
down.
much shows the type of people that make this, Becky. You know, the type of people that make this are pretty much dads now.
Yeah. Ooh. He's got a cloak and everything. Personal pulverization chamber. I like the titles on this one. And using their power. Rewrite. Oh, they can rewrite the universe. Right, okay. That's what they're trying to do.
Is that what the book does?
That's what he can do if he gets all the pages. He didn't exactly like grow that much. By doing what? You can't
Yeah,
punch.
that was that was not an impressive transformation to something
No.
massive.
Ah, crap! Bees! Bees! Covered in bees! Covered in bees! Oh my god, bees! I don't like the bees. Okay. Stop throwing bees at me. Oh god, it's alright. I go near him and he hits me. I go near the right there. Obviously, the bees are going to hit me. Oh, he's flying. Okay, so what's the plan here? Avoid him? Any suggestions are very welcome. Maybe. No, because the beehive explodes. Okay, so I can't do anything with the beehive.
I would advise you to run away from the bees, definitely. Run away.
Oh, maybe when he's flying I can do so. Ah! Bees! Bees!
Sam's giving you a very, very good bit of advice on this bad guy.
Uh-huh.
Use all the abilities till one works.
Alright. But the abilities aren't that great, like, for this sort of situation. So, I can turn invisible, which takes me a second of standing still to do. So, I mean, I can... No, I'm invisible. Oh, maybe. No, where is he? No, the bees still know where I am. Invisibility's not a thing. Ah! The bees can sense me. Okay, what else can I do? I've tried the rolling thing. That didn't work, did it? No. Okay. I can fly, but I don't see that helping. I can breathe underwater. I don't see that helping. Yeah, any specific ability advice? Obviously, I don't just have to outlast it because it's just keeping going.
Yeah. Can you spray them with water? Bees hate water.
We do, but there's no water plants.
Damn it.
Yeah, all that type of stuff you need plants for, but I didn't see any up there. Hope I can skip the intro this time. Oh, it just does it. Alright, cool. Look around for... It's hard to see anything with the bee streams, you know what I mean? I find it hard to even look around.
Yeah, I've been watching. I can't see anything in the background, anything to use.
No, there's nothing that can be broken open, I don't think.
I can see what you mean where this game is trial and error on the baddies and they don't really help you or anything.
No. No, I don't know how to hurt him. Did I hurt him then? See, I go anywhere near him and he just belts me before I can...
He's got no energy bar, has he? I mean, to say if you've hurt him.
No. We don't usually, you just have to hit him a certain amount of times. Can he see me? Yeah, he can see me when I'm invisible as well. Well, that's useless. Do a sound blast? Sonar, that's the one I always forget. No, it doesn't seem to do anything.
Can you sound blast the bees when they come at you?
I could try. Yes, I can sound blast the bees. And then he paddies and I can hit him. Brilliant. Thank you, Dave.
I helped! Oh my god, I helped!
Ah, he keeps throwing it on me though, I've got to wait.
Yeah, I hit him.
Damn it. Nice. And lots of hits while you're down, just in case. Probably does nothing, but whatever. Nice. Thank you very much, Dave. You see what I mean, though? Yeah, you just have to kind of work it out by doing everything, like Sam was saying.
Yeah, I suppose it'd be a bit boring if they just kind of give you hints and things like that, because then just be
Oh,
easy
yeah,
to-
it would.
Oh, the thing is working it out, wouldn't it?
Plus, there's only one per level, so you can generally figure it out. But the first few rounds are a bit like, what do we do? You know? What now? Nice. Alright, that's his first incarnation. Ooh, I'm gonna get some ammo.
No, it was a slightly bigger bee than it was. What's it going to be now?
I think he's sending enemies up. Oh, they're fine. Even with him throwing stuff at me, this bit isn't that difficult, really. Everybody's gonna eat ice now. Frickin' you can eat all the ice. So, yeah, when you pick up the ammo plants, it only lasts for so long. So, it can be tricky to do some of the puzzles with it. Oh, damn it, he got me. And again. God damn, Beck, come on. Ta. Oh, I thought that one missed me. So, yeah, those normal enemies, you can pretty much ignore them, to be quite honest. I mean, they might drop some butterflies if I kill them, so it might be worth it now. Ah. Trying to stay mobile all the time because he's throwing stuff. Jesus, loads of them just turned up, and I don't think they turned into beautiful butterflies.
And they're not helping you now, are they? They're not helping you.
No. Usually when you kill so many, you get a butterfly, but I'm guessing because it's a boss fight, it's going, no. Oh, what? It's so hard to aim with these when you're flying and stuff. I mean, you can have an aim, like, view, so for, what you call it, things, puzzles and stuff, it can be a lot easier because you can just target, but for just things like this, hitting enemies, it can be a bit tricky. I love how disappointed he sounds when it runs
It's a bit
out.
hard to do that, isn't it?
It is, yeah, because you've got a double jump, and then you've got to hit X and make sure you're facing in the right direction as well. Well, at least it got my enemy. Oh, one butterfly. I don't think I'm going to do it this time. So the idea is basically that the last thing you eat, you either get it as ammo if you get the colour there, or if your skin turns, it gives you an ability. So, like, if you eat honey, you can turn sticky and go up ramps and stuff. It's really bizarre, but it's a fun little quirk.
Yeah, that sounds pretty cool, actually. Quite interesting.
Yeah, it can be. Working it all out and everything is quite fun when you're doing certain puzzles. I shouldn't lose a life on this bit now, I know what I'm doing. Oh, the camera can also not be your friend. Sometimes it just kind of gets stuck in a fixed position when you're moving about a lot in a small space like this.
Yeah, sometimes it doesn't matter how modern the game is, can't really get rid of from looking.
It's almost like the Rocket League problem where it's focused intently on a thing, so sometimes it pulls your camera away from what you need to look at. So yeah, it's a lot of it is going through and going, right, that's what I've got to do, right, I'll redo that bit. Okay, so a bit after that and now I have to do that, okay, so I know that bit now. And then there'll be another new bit you don't know. But even with all the extended health bars and everything, I find the boss battles quite brutal.
Yeah, they don't seem to pull any punches on them, do they?
Nope.
I guess.
I'm guessing the idea might be getting before he throws it or something, but... Or as he's throwing it. Oh, god damn it, you've got to hit him after he throws that first one. Unless you want to keep moving. And it's just a bit too high to get properly. You've got to do it just right.
Right, yeah, it's all about the timing, isn't it? Which is usually with these kind of games. So.
You see what I mean? I've just hit all around him, like, 50 million times and lost 3 health. I can hear all the bad guys running after me in a massive circle.
Just ignore them.
Stop flying, you bugger! I think he has to get a certain amount of distance from you, and I wasn't letting him have the room. Oh my god, I hate you. I hate you so much. Whoa. No. Oh, damn it. Oh. Ah, bad guys are right behind me. Oh my god. This is not cool. Let's go this way now, guys. For funsies. I keep hitting his left foot for some reason. Ah, you git! How can you turn around and just hit me like that? That sucks. I went behind you. By the rules of gaming, you should not have been able to hit me for a second. Ah, Jesus. Alright, you will die. Before me, hopefully. Please drop. I'm sick of this bit. Oh my god. Come on, you've taken off half my life. Just go on to the next section, please. I've hit you like 7 times. This is not Sonic the Hedgehog. You do not get freaking 9. Ah, right. I'll kill you guys because you're annoying me. Unless the whole point is not killing him on this bit and actually killing these guys. That would really suck.
What, you mean you have to kill all the little minions? But...
Yeah, while he's just doing his thing, and that's how to stop him throwing stuff.
Worth a try, isn't it?
Well, yeah, I've hit him so many times, it's beyond ridiculous, but this game does push it to beyond ridiculous on the boss fights, which is why I'm like, I'm not sure. So these guys just seem to be respawning constantly.
It's the reason why I say it. These type of games aren't mine. Because
Oh,
just walk away. Please.
Just want to know what it wants. Is that so bad? I want to please you, game. Tell me what you want. I'm not trying to fight you here. I'm trying to do it. Just help. Give some incentive that I'm doing the right thing. Well, they do seem to be just respawning constantly, but he just seems to be taking hits. So, I don't know what I'm supposed to do there. Do I keep hitting him? Do I try and take down more creatures?
Well, yeah, because you've got ice, haven't you? So ice must be a part of it.
Well, that's to hit him, obviously, because we can't reach him otherwise, I think.
Yeah, but he must be doing
Bitch.
damage to him. Well, like with the bees, there was a power you had to use to stop the bees and that.
Yeah. Must have dropped them for a reason, right? Like.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah.
But I hit him like
minions with them.
shed tons of times. It just kills him the same. Makes no difference.
Right. So yeah. It doesn't.
There are enemies that it's easier to kill with shooting, but they're not them. They're just the basic ones.
Yeah. Oh, just to let you know as well, I think I've kind of realised what I could have done ages ago instead of just muting myself all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, turn down the volume.
That'll do
Now
it.
you're very quiet now. Yeah, yeah. So now you shouldn't be coming through my mic.
Good. Good.
It only took an hour and 10 minutes.
Well, you know, it's progress.
Exactly, you know. I forgot there's like a little button on this thing we can do.
Okay, so he's like, don't send up the ammo, blah, 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 blah. Okay. I'm going to still take out a couple of these first and just see if I can even it up a bit. Oh, you son of a... They just seem to keep respawning, don't they, so...
That's what I mean, yeah, it doesn't seem to be an end to them. They just seem to be there to annoy you and get in your way.
Just lost, like, the last 3 health for no fucking reason, to be quite... Oh, honestly, this game makes me swear so much.
I can see why now.
It's frustrating. It's like, oh my god, why? Last time I was that far away and it was fine.
I would never get 100 pages on this game.
It's freaking irritating.
Yeah. It's like when you say like, oh, kids will be like passing the pad to the parents to do bits. That'd be me. I'd be passing.
Oh, sod.
To this bit.
If you're too close, he just hits you. Game over. Don't matter.
Yeah, you can't be close enough.
And you can't hit him while he's flying. Because I just hit him twice. And he didn't register it like a tool.
Trying to look around the map to see if there's anything else you can hit. You know what I mean? Like the chandeliers or something, but I don't think so.
I don't think so. I mean, I haven't got time to aim is the problem, because he's throwing these things at me. Like, by the time I've aimed, I'll have been hit by the next one. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah, so it can't be that.
Oh, how can it hit me mid-freaking it? You've got to do this at range. You've got to do it at range, but...
Yeah.
With the camera angle...
The first throw.
Look, if I get near a wall... And then... Oh no, I've run out because I've had to run away from him, so now I have to run to another flower, and then all the enemies are right behind me, and... He's still throwing shit at me. So... And how the fuck do you aim from this distance?
Yeah, that's impossible. Yeah, that's ridiculous.
Okay. No. No, 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 no! Just keep flying. Just keep flying. Oh, you nourishing.
Again, I don't think it'll work, but what about your chameleon thing or something like that so he can't hit you? Some other power.
Sorry, I did it and then his minion came up and punched me in the face.
Oh, you're trying to do the chameleon thing. Oh,
Yeah, watch it.
Ah.
Oh my god, I'm gonna die.
But yeah, maybe that's not helping.
I think you do have to do that, and I think it's just going to be an insane amount of times you have to hit him. It's all I can think.
Yeah.
I know
Oh
I hate
my
him with the
God.
fiery passion of a hell of 1,000 suns and fire and brimstone and
yeah.
death. Freaking die.
He's a bastard cheesecake made out of bastard.
Oh yeah.
Full fat bastard.
Pain in the ass is what he is. I'm gonna take that
1%
cane.
bastard here.
And he doesn't want to know what I'm gonna do with that cane. Die. I do keep hitting him in the crotch as well. That's subconscious, by the way. I wasn't doing that on purpose.
The bees have crotches.
Apparently, well, he's got trousers on. I assume.
He does have trousers. He does.
Where's his stinger? Interesting question.
That's a good point. Yeah.
I'm not opening
Maybe
this
he's
up
got
for
an innie.
debate.
Maybe he's got an innie.
Ouch. Stupid bit.
Well, at least we can do the first bit quickly now, at least.
Yeah, the first bit's pretty easy. That's why I'm pretty annoyed at this bit. Like, once you've figured it out, the first bit's just rinse and repeat.
I mean, I'm guessing maybe it's the same with this next bit. Maybe it's just something you're not doing.
I just got hit twice for, like, stupidity. Oh my god! I was weaving! I hate you! The swearing will come soon. Oh, right, that's it! Freaking... Die! Die! Oh, you're next. You bitch. Alright, I missed, but you got the point.
I'll tell you something. He needs to behave.
Chill out. Right, I'm counting how many times I've hit him. I think it's 2 or 3. He's hit me like 7. I've got my timing all wrong on this one. You know when you just know you're out of sync and you're like...
Yeah, that's the thing with these games, and it's all about timing. And yeah,
Oh god,
not
yeah.
in sync, it screws you.
Yes! Alright, okay. If I jump straight after and then shoot at him, that could work. It could work if I wasn't, like, really bad at it. Yeah, got you in the shin. Take that. Alright, throw another. Okay, I think I've got this. Alright, I've got to hit him that first time though. This doesn't work. So if I jump just as he throws the first one, then that one obviously avoids me. And I've got a pretty much good lineup to shoot him. But the problem is, if I don't hit him on that one, I've got to try again, and it gets dicier the closer you get.
Yeah.
But as long as I'm aiming right at him when he stops...
That's getting him.
Oh, what? He's down. Is he down? What? Yes! Sort of.
You're going down.
For now. Part 3.
Well, at least you've got over this bit. Now what you can't do now is fail this next
Don't
bit.
say
or you
that.
have to do that again.
Wall and roof lasers? What?
Oh.
I don't like this. The chandeliers are gone.
The only downfall of this game for me, if I could have put an option on where I didn't have to go right back to the beginning, I'd play them. But
Well, it's
I would
only
have
the
to go right
boss
back to the beginning.
battles, you know, where it just like, nah.
Oh no, yeah, but that's
restart
the
it,
bit.
and
That's why I get. That's why I just stopped playing after about 10 attempts of it. I just be like, no, no.
Oh crap! I didn't know you were doing that. Can I hit you after you do that, or do I just have to wait? No. No, I can't hit you after you do that.
No.
No! 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 I hate you! I'm having a quick swig of tea before doing this again.
Even Sam said this fight's a bit finicky. Yeah.
Finically? You think?
Bit
Finically? Okay, got the first part down. I think I've got the second part a bit down. See how we go. Oh, piss!
Yeah, it's interesting to see how even in the modern day they can't get away with these kind of third person kind of problems with these. Just a part of that game.
I'm so angry.
You got feed.
I can feel the hatred rising. This is why people turn to the dark side. Platform games.
Yeah. This is why many pads out there smashed up.
I'm gonna feel so good when I've done it though. Yeah, freaking takedown crotch.
Well, that's it. You know what I mean? It is that. The harder it is, the better the achievement feels when you've done it.
It better be. Better get 2,000 gamer score for this.
Or 1,000 pages.
I can see right up your jacket. This looks really wrong. Please stop. I'm sorry, Mr. Bad Guy. You can keep the book. Just stop wiggling that in my face. Okay. Now I just have to shoot you, megatons. Ah, no, you're coming that way. I don't want you to come that way. Ah, fly, fly, fly. Get it? Damn it. Whee. Alright, they're both open. Everything is prepared. Okay. Throw it! Ah, tried to hit, didn't you? Thought you'd fake me out, didn't you? Let's do this. I know the formula now. Not well, but I know it. Ah, I'm out! That was just bad timing. And I don't feel too bad about that. No, if you slightly turn in the air, he shoots like mega off to the side.
Yeah, that's always the problem, as I was saying, with these games, like the third person stuff. There's no, like, you know what I mean, focus gaming.
No, I mean, it is, but it's too slow, you know? It's hard to do anything fast and reflexive. Come on. Oh, his ankles are feeling it, man.
He's getting some bad ankle shots.
He will have frozen
Oh,
ankles by
or-
the time I'm finished.
Yeah. Ankle or crotch shots, that's about. That's what.
Yeah, I'd rather go for the crotch shots, but they're a bit harder to pull off, you know. I mean, I want him to feel that pain, but can't always pull it off.
Yeah, right between the stinger.
Oh! Oh man! I only lost 1 health on that. Okay, okay. Now I know
Nice.
to jump for red horrible lime bits. I know nothing beyond that.
Good start, at least.
I've got a good setup for it. It's just I don't know what to do.
Hope you can work it out before you die. So don't have to do it.
Yeah, that's it. Work it out or die. It's quite simple, Becky. But yeah, if I died, fine. But I have to keep living this moment over and over again in some weird purgatory loop. Okay. 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 Ooh, okay, so this is just avoid and hit. Alright, I can do that.
Right, yeah, yeah. It's just about timing.
That's doable. That's doable. Grr, time to... Oh, no, you're going to do something else. Oh, don't do something else. just do the... Oh, shit. What, really? And bees? Something's going to get me then, isn't it? Evil bastards.
Have everything. Oh no.
I will hit you. I don't care if I'm covered in bees, jumping in the air, and I've got freaking acid. Just keep running. Just keep running,
Yeah,
Becky.
you got him.
Yes. Yes. No, stop. Just die. Just die. Oh, don't take 2 bits. Are you freaking kidding me? 3? Okay, this is getting like really unfair and just. What? What? Are you having the biggest laugh? Oh my god! Game, no! No! Just no!
Bloody hell, you're gonna avoid the yellow as well.
Yes! And they get bigger, look, as they move. And half the floor's gone. At least there's no bees, I guess. Oh yeah, just take more of the
Bloody
map
hell.
away. I really hate you, just so you're aware. Oh, and now I'm covered in bees, and got all the yellow and the red, and the covered in bees, and everything, and that's just not fair.
Really upping its game, isn't it?
It is, but I'm keeping up with it. Sort of. I lost another health, you know, I'm not gonna lie, like... For God's sake! Oh my god! Oh, they got me. It's alright, it's alright. Oh, no, just stop! Stop! Stop and die! No! No more! No more! Is that a clue? You always end up taking yourselves down. Do I have to let him jump in acid or something? Like, I don't get it. What? Oh, he's shooting what at me? He's shooting what at me? No! What the frick? How do I stop that thing? It's a homing stinger missile! Right.
Invisible! Oh no, you have to stay still, don't you?
Oh, invincible.
Invincible would be good, but...
Yeah, no, I've got invincibility. That's not a problem.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's just use up a lot of my power and it's not coming anywhere near me while I've got it up.
Oh.
Oh, no, it did! Ah!
Yeah.
Oh no, no! It said you always end up taking yourself down. That's the hint. I've got to get him to hit him.
Aim it. Yeah.
Oh shit! That is. I don't even know how I'm going to do that. No, that's not doing it.
You fly near him.
Oh, just. God, that is hard. And I've only got 3 life left.
God, this is tough.
Yep. Now it turns around and comes back, so as long as I am... Oh shit, no. Oh, don't fall in the acid. Oh, you bastard. See, it goes under him unless I'm flying. I can't do that. I just can't do it. It's too much. I can't. Unless you get it lined up absolutely square on fucking perfect the first time, it's gonna... Oh.
Yeah.
You see what I mean by it takes it too far every time. It's like, it's hard. It's harder than hard. It's the hardest it could possibly be. You're taking the piss. You know?
That's ridiculous.
And there's not a single boss fight that doesn't cross that threshold where you're like, it's just on this edge of too much. If you'd just done a little less, it would have been challenging, but enjoyable.
Yes.
And it's the same with the arcade games. You just seem to stretch them too much.
Yeah, so now you have to go for another 5 minutes of annoyingness just to get to that.
Exactly. I mean, it could have cutscened on that bit where you go upstairs at least, but it won't even give you that, you know? It's like, come on.
That's all it is. Like, these bits now, we know how to do it. We're going to do it. It's not,
Exactly.
I'm not
Just
going to do it now.
Yeah, stop making me just replay it and get annoyed if I randomly lose a life because I'm rushing, you know?
Yeah.
Ugh, and it's so boring, you get kind of numb with it. You're like, come on, right, do that, do that, do that, do that. And it just it takes it away a little bit. I know it's supposed to be hard, you know, obviously. It's boss fight. Or last boss fight.
Yeah,
But it should still be challenging, but not freaking pull my own fingernails out annoying. You know? Ah! Especially because any error I'm going to make now is just going to be my own, like, impatience, you know? Yeah.
Yeah. That's the problem I get on these when I know what I'm doing. I'm like, right, screw it, just go run through it, and then you make the mistakes.
Yeah, and then you just get frustrated, like, God, I'm even worse off now than the first time I went on it.
Yeah.
Oh, like, this bit isn't as bad as it was, you know, because I know it, but that end bit is still going to be harsh.
Yeah, there's no way around it.
No.
Now I know what to do doesn't change the fact that it's still bloody hard.
No. Oh my god.
Well, at least this bit now, you know, you just keep doing it, you know what I mean? You might get hit once or twice, but you pretty much
That's
got
what
it.
makes it a little tedious, though. It's like, come on, just have a checkpoint, you know, if it's going to be this long.
Exactly.
But all the bosses are, like, the one on the Casino Night Zone, you keep thinking it's over, and then it does another bit, and you're like, you've got to be kidding. How? What? No! Because you usually cannot pick up, like, health or anything in a boss fight. I think the earlier ones it lets you, but...
Yeah, but it stops, yeah.
It's limited. Talk, talk, talk. Things. Get me upstairs! I suppose in the grand scheme of things, just then, it wasn't actually that long. It just feels like it's really long. Okay, this bit's easy now, because I know the bits to come are horrible. Oh, what? I just got a bit too close to him on the jump. It's what I mean. You get sloppy, and then you're like, why? Why did I do that? Okay.
Oh, they get hit then.
No, no. I kind of landed on him and got hit that way. Okay. What's the first bit? Bees. Covered in bees. Yes. Die, 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 die! It does really make you want to inflict pain on him, at least, you know.
Oh yeah, it definitely gives you that feeling that you hit him.
Oh yeah, I mean, there's not much plot or reason for me to hate him, but I hate him more than most of the villains I've faced in video games. Oh, freaking forgot about the bees. Too busy got to hit him.
Yeah, there's a lot to think about.
There is, and now I've got to think about the yellow and the red. Yeah. And then it's the yellow, the red, and the bees. And then it's homing missiles. It just sounds ridiculous, doesn't it?
If there's anything else after homing missiles, I'll just quit the game.
Can't do that.
Well, well, no, I would. That's what I would do. But I'm out.
Stubborn. I will win. I'm wearing my lucky dinosaur. Dinosaur slippers. Look, I'm losing the will to speak.
I don't know what you're wearing.
I'm losing my mental faculties. It's made me so angry, so enraged.
What cool t-shirt are you wearing?
I've blah, blah, blah.
That's the best t-shirt.
Oh, it's awesome t-shirt. I've had this one for years. Oh, you fuckers! You little fucker bees! Bah! Fuck you too. Fuck all of you. Fuck your bees. Fuck your beehives. Fuck all of it! Oh, now you got them, like, on the platform instead of in the acid. You are tripping. You are straight up tripping. Oh, stupid bees hurt me every freaking... Okay, I am gonna homing missile your ass. That sounds very wrong, but you get what I mean. If I have to hit him more than 3 times with a homing missile, I think the pad's going through the TV.
Yeah, freeze enough, guys. Freeze enough.
Freeze enough! Go on, shoot at me. Go on, shoot at me. Shoot at me. Do it. Shoot at me. Shoot at me. Yeah, go on.
But apparently Sam did say that the warning for too much swearing was definitely a good call.
Sorry. Sometimes a game just annoys you so much that you have to swear as loud as you can, you fucker! Fucking bastard! Stupid homing missile. Right, I'm not moving till I can see the whites of its eyes. Ah, whites of its eyes! Oh my god! Okay, that might have been a bit too long to wait. Oh, what? Are you shooting? No, you can't move! No!
Oh, he's actually moving now.
I shot 2, and now he's flying around. Like
Oh
it's
my
all
God.
cool. It's not cool. It's not cool. I can't... What do I do to that?
How do you get in with them now?
I don't. They've moved faster than me.
And it's at this point where I would just quit the game. I'll never
Never.
play again.
I will win.
You will win.
He won't beat me.
This is why you have thousands of gamer score and I don't. Why I have 20 games that are half played and not completed. And you have none. Oh no, nasty.
It's bad enough, and then he starts flying around. And they move faster than me, but we take ages to turn, and he's flying around! Oh, I'm gonna jam that stick so far up his ass.
Oh my god.
He won't win.
It's good that you started this baddie boss, you know what I mean, early on.
Like I said, it's gonna take a while. Oh, bite me. Always getting death by camera angle. Pisses me off.
Yeah.
Well, I thought I was going away from him, and it turns out he was flying in that direction, but I couldn't see because of a camera angle.
Yeah, I hate that. Yeah. Need to know he's moving.
Well, just leave the camera angle behind me, please.
Exactly.
But when you get near a wall, it's as if the camera is a physical thing behind you and it gets knocked. It's like... Gotta save up.
I wonder if they've placed that in there for like nostalgia, or if that's like something they can't change or something.
I don't know, but I hate it. Or maybe it's like even in the options I can alter something, but I don't think so. Sometimes you can.
Yeah. Not a lot of times these type of games, it's usually kind of like that's what you're getting in.
Okay. Just trying to think how to do the missiles with him moving, like... Everything else has been a trick to it, but...
Yeah, how does that one work?
Oh, I hate you.
Maybe we gotta wait for him to fly in the right place.
Yeah, but he just sets them off when he's randomly wherever, and there's two of them, and they're both fast, so, like, I can maybe get one to hit him, but I don't get the other one not to hit me specifically.
What about using that vulnerability power, invulnerable power?
It just saps my power bar, so I won't be able to use it for long, but I might be able to use it for a little bit if I get stuck. It takes a second or two to do as well, so you can't just...
You can't time it.
Not quickly.
Yeah.
Oh my god. I've been hit so many times on this, and it... I just want it over. I don't want to do this bit again. I think I've proven my skill in this part. I shouldn't have to repeat it over and over. It feels like a punishment, you know?
Yeah. I know exactly what you mean.
I just don't like it. It's like, if it's such a long boss fight, I have a halfway checkpoint. A lot of other games do. I won't think any less of you.
Exactly.
I've lost almost half my health before I've even got to the end, and that's where I need it, and... I just... Why? Just a map, an objective marker, a checkpoint. These things are very nice, wonderful things to give a gamer. And if this game had them, I'd have been a lot happier. Other than that, it's excellent, but those 3 points just really let it down on certain areas.
Yeah.
Plus, I would like...
little things.
I'd like to hear voice acting, you know? I don't even care anymore. I've lost half my health. I'm not going to do it. But I still have to wait to die. I'm too stubborn to commit suicide.
Ah!
Oh my god, how many times does it fucking take as well? It's ridiculous. It's like even the end of Sonic. Yeah, Dr. Robotnik took 9 times, so we didn't string 4 of them together, one after the other.
Exactly.
How did you not eat that? And sometimes it's just things like that. I have to now alter the whole... Like, turn my back on him, so I'm probably going to get hit, to go and pick one up because he just didn't grab it when he was going past. But, to be honest, that's the type of argument I have about a lot of platformers. Sometimes it just finicks, and you're like, why?
Yeah.
Did it a million times before, why not this time? Ah.
Well, that's one time.
Like this. I just want to skip it. Just at least let me skip it. Give me something instead
Yeah,
of just
that's
feeling
it.
like you're wasting my time.
Exactly. Yeah, so I'm just like skip through the conversation. Seen it a million times.
It's the fourth time!
Like pressing the elevator button when it's already coming down. Still press it anyway, hoping it goes faster.
I know. But it's like this. It feels like, as much as the last bit, it feels like this should be a checkpoint moment. You know, you're doing this, and then you're doing a bit with the beehives, and you're doing a bit with the bees, and then you're doing a bit with the homing missiles, and you're doing the second bit with the homing missiles. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's not out of line to expect a checkpoint there, I think. Oh, let me skip. Stop wasting all my time. I'm gonna have to do it again. My life's crap. Come on. That sounded so bad. My amount of life is crap. Not my life in general, obviously.
My life is
My life is crap.
Can't beat a platform made for kids. My life is nothing.
I made some bad choices. Covered in bees.
Yeah.
Pressed the button too early, so he stomped and then the bees got me.
Yeah, that's how you lose little bits of life.
Yep. Right, so now it's bees, beehives, and him, right? No, it's him and beehives.
Yeah. Oh yeah, then he also.
Oh shit, I couldn't. Oh, I'm gonna get to the homing missiles again and just die straight away. So frustrating.
There's no way you're doing it. There's no way you're doing it, is there?
Oh, hells no. And that's what's frustrating about it. You just know this is all a big time waste, really. But you still got to try on the off chance, you know, that you were wrong and you were lucky this time.
That's it. You know, you could still do it. It's just very unlikely.
Extremely unlikely. Especially now since I'm covered in bees, there's beehives and there's him. This is probably, in all likelihood, not going to end well.
It's not going to end well for our would-be hero.
Okay, we're on to homing missiles at least. But you've got to ask yourself, what's after the homing missiles? You know?
If there's something, there better not be anything.
It's gonna be a something. It's gonna be a something. This game is evil.
Yeah, there's a lot to do on this on the final boss with like your health. You know what I mean? There's a lot to get through.
Oh yeah. And I have the maximum health, you know, all the extenders and everything, so
Yeah.
I can't imagine doing it without. I'm trying to kind of watch how they move. Kind of turn. It's probably a really easy way of doing it, but I just haven't figured. Because you don't have enough time to really figure it.
No.
Ah, shit. And if he's flying around the edge, so if you go out too far, straight away. Oh my god. The frustration. Ugh.
Yeah.
How much longer? Oh god, I've only got 15 minutes. Ah. Okay.
Yeah. How did you get to him?
I've just got to, like, not lose any life up till that point, but that is really annoying.
Yeah, that's not easy. Yeah.
And even then I'm not guaranteed. I just need to have a good crack at it so I can figure it out. Frickin' camera.
I'm just gonna run to the toilet whilst you just this bit.
Sure.
Back
It's
in
not
a
like
sec.
you hadn't seen it before. Okay. So far, so good. One more time, I think. Yes, yes, very interesting. Come on. On to the next bit. Okay, so this one, keep moving, keep jumping, keep firing. Oh, what? Really wasn't paying attention then.
I'm back. Are you at the homing missile bit yet?
Hells no. But I've been hit once and I just ran into a monster because I was literally just not paying any attention to them.
Right. One's not too bad.
No, I've still got this bit to get through, but doing alright. I think I've got the rhythm of this one down.
Yeah, that's it. Like I say, he's getting the time and the rhythm for it. As soon as you're on it, it's easy. You start off mistimed.
Oh, it just messes you up completely.
Yeah, that's when you get loads. That's when you lose a lot of health.
Come on, die. Just die. You're ridiculous. You take too much killing. Ugh. I haven't even counted them up, but I bet it's quite a lot.
What, how many hits? Oh, that's a good point. Yeah, I should have counted. See how many hits it was, but yeah. Must be at least like 10 hits or something like that.
I would have thought so.
Yeah.
Right, so I've only lost 1 health so far. But I've
Oh,
still got
that's
to
good.
do this whole thing. Okay.
It's like the first stage of this bit's easy, you know what I mean?
Yeah, once you
The
figure
red
out what
shit.
to do, it's fairly simple.
Yeah. It is the homing missile, which is... what?
It's just a bit... What? Bit
Yeah.
difficult.
Like you say, like, the worst thing about it is that's the one bit, which hopefully is the last bit. It's one bit that's so hard to try and work it out, they have to keep redoing it.
I know, and that just gets frustrating.
Yeah. Like, I don't want to spend one of my tries trying to work it out, I just want to do it. But if I don't work it out...
That's what I mean. That's why I want enough life getting through so I can try a few things at least. And
Yeah.
I'm thinking maybe you have to fly rather than glide, but it's hard to control.
Oh, we're just gliding before, were you?
Yeah.
Right. But yeah, flying.
The
fly
flying
past
weaves
him.
all over the place. So I'd probably hit
Yeah.
him quite a few times by accident. As long as I don't get hit by those bees. Okay, not doing bad.
Yep, seems you got it this time.
Seem to be doing better. Oh, this bit's the harder bit, though, to be honest. Do love the music.
Oh, I've got a snipe shot that's come on, and he asked, what about the 64-bit tonic? Anyone got any news?
Oh, the 64-bit tonic? No, I'm not sure about that myself, actually. It's basically a tonic,
is it?
and it just says, oh, you'll find out like how to unlock it eventually or something. It's a bit mysterious. You unlock tonics,
Right.
and you go to the refrigerator lady and pick which one you want. And they all have different things
Right.
you have to do to unlock them. But yeah, that's the only one that doesn't say, like, finish the game, defeat the boss, get so many of this. It's just like, ooh, question mark. Ah, I got hit, I think.
That's still something in the game to work out.
Well, I don't know if it's something that's come out yet or not, because I don't think anyone has an answer for it.
Oh, that's pretty much. I like that. Pretty much.
Yeah, from what I've heard, anyway.
Ah. Oh, thank you for the question, Snapshot there.
Yeah,
Joining
no,
our
it's
stream.
interesting to think about.
Oh.
I'd be very interested to know what it is and how you get it. Oh, I've just lost loads on this bit. At least I've got some to go through till the end.
Yeah. Hopefully you'll see Cleo complete this bloody boss.
That would be nice, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
No, I'm gonna... pressed it too early. See, if you press Y when you're in the air, he slams. And to do the thing, you have to press Y with left trigger on the ground instead of in the air. And if you press it too early, you just slam. Yes, Yooka, I get it. Shut up. I don't care anymore.
Shut up, Yooka.
Just shut the fuck up, Yooka. And your little bat
Your name's
too.
at first. Yeah.
The whole game can
There's
go to
like-
hell right now.
Really lucky that Yooka met Laylee, or it'd be a stupid name.
It would, yeah. I don't know,
Like, if it
Yooka
was
might,
Yooka
but
and
Laylee.
Pete.
Laylee's a bit, what?
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Peter Laylee. Oh, Yooka.
Peter Laylee would have been quite cool, actually. Peter Laylee. What?
Jeff Laylee.
Jeff Laylee. Terry Laylee.
Yeah.
This doesn't have the same ring, does it? Oh, I mistimed that, like a mother. Ha! Ha ha ha! Fudged it. Oh, here we go. Alright, I don't have time to fly. Not at first, anyway. Oh, man. Alright, okay. But can you see my camera angle and how problematic this might actually be? Oh my god, where am I? Run! Just like it.
Run.
Like it!
Well, I just had a look online and on the Playtonic forum. Apparently, the 64-bit tonic, like the orchestra music soundtrack and the commentary, will be out on the patch in the future.
Oh, okay. So that'll be why.
Yeah. So I guess it's something that'll come later on that might add a bit more fun to the game when you completed it all.
That'd be nice.
Yeah, it'd be interesting to see what they do with it, and we can show that on a stream at some point in the future, can't we?
Oh, definitely.
If it changes the game, or if he does something fun.
Ah, going with both in the butt.
Yes! We're watching you now do it.
Oh, crap. I don't think I've got enough time. No! What are you doing? Don't just crouch there! What dipstick! Jesus
Oh,
Christ,
chicken stick.
Yooka. Did he just smash his own... Oh, no. No, I must have... What?! Are you... What? You can't go that fast! Alright, Dave, I'm calling shenanigans.
Shenanigans!
I'm calling shenanigans. He's shooting free and going faster than I can fly.
He is, isn't he? Yeah, he's just cheating now.
How am I supposed to do this?
Yeah, I think you were right. Head him off. You're gonna have to head him off.
I can't. Because he just...
You can't
when
fly.
when he goes near him, he goes around him. It's like an invisible barrier. I get shunted. Ah! I got time for one more go? Right, I've got time for one more. I'm going to try. But this is getting ridiculous. What is it going to be like? Right, I'm just going to crap out 12 of them and just zip around faster than the speed of light.
Maybe it doesn't end. Maybe this baddie boss just keeps going.
You see what I mean, though? It doesn't just push it, it takes the piss.
Yeah, it is getting to the point now where you're like, right, guys. You know, I mean, we've gone through all your hoops. Can't be any more. Oh, there's another hoop.
Yeah, and again, like I say, there's no continue point, so we just have to go through every hoop again and again and again and again and again until we hate the world and want to kill everyone in it.
Yeah.
Or is that just me?
Now, to be fair, I would get so far through this game, but I would never complete the boss. I'd never do it on my own.
No.
This would never be a game I'd completed.
It's a point of pride.
This would be a game. I'd come to your house and go, Becky.
Do it, and I hate you for it, because I'm like, well, I have to.
Yeah,
I
then
have
you'd
a
be like,
code of gamer,
no,
but
Dave. Yeah.
I have a code, Dave.
Can't do
I have a
it.
code. When you get over 100,000 gamer points, you have to sign a code.
Code of conduct. Help
Yeah,
your
like-
friends.
Help those less, fortunate than you in gamer score and such.
Yeah. Definitely me.
And it gives me the right to bitch like a complete hoe as well at games like this. So it's worth it.
Yeah. I think I can see that.
I earned it. Die.
Exactly. I heard this bitching.
I earned my opinion. Who decided that? Me. My gamer score. Oh my god. I hate you so much, Mr. B, man.
Alright. Come on.
I know you're called
It's
capital
you.
B, but I don't care. You're Mr. B man now
It's your
until you
glory
die.
moment.
Oh, you sucker punching little fuckbag. Oh, Dave, I think I might reach into the TV and literally pull his eyeballs out and feed them to him. I'm just gonna die. I've just lost 3 health on bollocks. Go on, have at it. Get it all out of your system, motherfucker. Maybe then you'll stop ridiculously taking this to even more ridiculous levels. No, I'm not going to help you, Yooka, until you help yourself.
Die, Yooka.
This is a lesson, Yooka. It's a lesson. And Laylee.
That's what happened.
No, I'm not going to help you. Go on. Die. Die. Okay.
He shouldn't even die fast, does he?
No! Even takes his sweet ass time doing that.
Yeah. The boss killed his own minions.
I don't think he cares.
Doesn't, does he?
Most evil
bad
bad
guy.
guys don't, to be fair.
You know what I mean?
Nobody cares about
Gru
minions.
did. Gru liked his minions and shit.
Yeah, but this is the result of an unholy union between him and his minions, so...
It really is.
It really is, right? The second I saw it, I was like, what? It's got Groot's nose
It
and
is,
his
it's
kind of
Groot.
body shape.
It is. It's the legs, isn't it? It's the legs
Yeah.
and how his body is. Yeah, it's very Gru.
The way the neck is and everything.
Yeah. So he's just got that minion colour about him.
It's got kind of a minion eye thing going on as well. Like, it's because it's circled. Yes, that's the word I'm looking for.
Yeah. What's the bee thing about anyway? Is there any reason why he's a bee? Why he's turned
No,
into a bee?
not really. I mean, I
No.
also talk to clouds, cannons, fridges, pigs.
Was he a bee before? Or did his portion turn him into a bee?
I believe he was always a bee.
Right.
I think that's what they're going for.
Right.
Oh, you
Just a little-
bitch! Oh my god, I am so angry. And honestly, when I've had to turn this game off a few times, it's been because of moments like this, and it's usually the bosses.
Yeah.
I mean, if you just like ignore the bosses, you probably have a very interesting game.
Yeah.
Oh, great. So you run me around till I've run out of stuff and just keep flying for no fucking reason. And completely knock me off course. Yeah, yeah. Bitch game.
Yeah, it does.
You're a bitch. And you wait till I jump, till you throw something so I can't time it.
You son of a bitch.
It's being a dick.
It's being a dick.
I don't want you to learn from me unless it's going to be things like, oh, I have learned to give her a checkpoint.
Yeah, these are lessons to learn here.
If you're going to make me do this all the time, don't take away the systematic way to actually do it. I just can't believe how many times you have to do these things as well.
It's a lot in it, it is.
I mean, yeah, I don't mind
Like,
varied, but...
Well, it's like if there's so many stages, which is like 5 or 6 stages to this boss, at least make these bits a bit quicker.
Yes, if you're not going to checkpoint it, don't make them so damn long and tedious.
Yeah. Like this bit here takes ages. You've got to hit
It
him so
does,
many
doesn't
times.
it? It's so ridiculous.
I don't mind if there's only like 2 more stages.
Exactly.
4 more stages. I think it's 5 more stages if you count all the homing missiles and shit like that.
It's just ridiculous. And I think there's going to be something after the homing missiles as well. Like a last bit. Ah! Yeah, so for people like you, Dave, I wouldn't recommend this game at all. You will get wound up and pissed off. I get wound up and pissed off, but I like collecting things, so it sort of takes the sting out of it a little, you know?
Yeah, you got lots of stuff.
Oh, your audio's gone really quiet.
Is it?
I don't know why I'm tapping my
Really
headphone.
anything?
Oh, that's better.
Yeah, that's been a little glitch in the matrix.
But I would say, like, still play it. You can still get a lot of enjoyment out of it without completing it if you're not a completionist, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
But if you are a completionist, be okay with getting annoyed. Because you will get annoyed. Something will annoy you, even if it's not this bit.
Yeah, I don't think there's been many platform games like live that I've played. Apart from like Crash Bandicoot.
Well, they're all very similar. It's a lot of trial and error and dying and redoing and things. I guess I'm just out of practice on the patience of it. I'm used to a different style of game now, I guess. But when I was younger, I would have sat patiently playing this type of thing for like weeks.
We also have the thing of when we would have this one game for my mum's.
Yeah, there wasn't all this choice we have now and all the other stuff and
Yeah.
work and things and life. When you're a kid, it's
Yeah.
just school games. Yay!
Yeah.
Well, it was for me anyway.
It was like 30 quid a game and that was like 6 quid nowadays. A lot of money.
It is. It was a lot of money back then. I remember borrowing
Oh,
games
right,
off
exactly.
friends and renting them and all sorts. I remember actually one of us had Gex, one had Spyro, one had Croc, and one had Crash Bandicoot. Die, 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 lots. Lots and lots and lots, just die. Why doesn't he fall in the acid when he does that? Why does the acid not hurt him if he is? Like, what's the deal here? Oh, what? Annoying. Could only go one way and it ended up being where he's frickin' landing. Oh, I want to do something so bad with that stick. I'm gonna get
Yeah,
hold of that stick at the
moments like
end. It better give me that stick and let me do something with it. It gave me no options. No options. I mean, I suppose I could fly and cheese it, but I don't want to cheese it.
Oh! Damn it.
So irritating.
Oh, You've only got so much health left as well.
I know. I need it all for the rocket launcher bits when he starts firing.
Yeah.
Free rocket launchers. Mwahaha.
Rockets. Which sadist in that company said that?
let's just do another free. But people get annoyed. Yeah, but bugger it.
Yeah.
I will find
You
him.
know what this end level needs? Free homing missiles, that's what it needs.
Oh, whoever did design the boss battles is on my anti-Christmas card list. He gets a negative Christmas card.
That mean you're gonna go to his house and steal one of his Christmas cards?
I'll find him. I'll find him.
I will find you.
I will find you. Yes, rocket launchers, I know. Out of
Now
your
we all know all
butt.
about them.
Just throw your stingers at me and be done with it and stop being a pain in the ass.
No type, never learn, you're always taking yourself out. Unless you have 3 rockets that go faster than you.
Maybe I should just fly around. Maybe he would eventually randomly run into it just because he'd have to.
Yeah. Well, if there's 3 of them, there's quite a lot for him to hit.
Yeah, but I've got a feeling that like one's going to hit him and 2 are going to hit me. You know, that horrible feeling.
Yeah.
See what I mean by some of them take a bit longer than others as well? You've got to watch for it. You can't just time it.
Yeah, you do. Yeah.
So I'm just going to fly along next to you, and eventually your missiles are going to hit you, right?
That's the
Ah!
theory.
God, you drunken bat, stay still!
Mhm.
Ka! Oh, I'm about to run out of
no.
flying.
Yeah, that's the other problem, innit? Having enough flying power.
Oh, man. It's just, I suppose if you did it quick, you'd be alright, but it's hard. Quite frankly, it's
Yeah.
difficult.
Oh no.
Oh, you bitch. Come back here. No! Not getting me, you're getting him.
God, he only just missed, he only made that as well.
I know. Oh shit, my flying's gonna run out. That is not what I wanted.
No, not with 3 army missiles flying around.
He's too fast. He's too freaking... I'd have to get him trailing behind me and fly at him. I think that's the only thing I can think, and then I'll probably get buffeted around him, so they'll all miss him. So...
Yeah.
Oh, but sadly, that's all I have time for tonight.
Oh, got him. Bloody hell, that is
no.
hard.
Well, that is the final boss on Ukulele. Man, he is... Oh my god, I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna kill him so bad.
You can't say you're not getting money's worth out of this game.
Can't say you don't get your bloodlust out of it either, to be quite honest.
Exactly.
Oh god, that was so infuriating. And yeah, most of the bosses are that infuriating, to be honest.
Yeah.
I think
They're that long, are they?
the Capital Casino one is, like, almost. That one was...
Yeah.
Right, it's over. What? Another bit? Oh, okay. All right, must be over now. Another bit? Okay. And so on and so on.
So you definitely recommend this game?
I would, yeah,
Even though
but...
it's frustrations?
yeah, but if you're a type who hates getting frustrated and didn't like platformers, then obviously no. But if you liked platformers, if you like collectibles, and if you don't mind getting a little angry, because that's what platformers do, then yeah, I would definitely recommend this one. It's like pure nostalgia in a bowl, you know?
Yeah, no, I can see why it's targeted. Like my sister's boyfriend and the kids, they'll probably play it together. You know what I mean? Like you say, that'd be good. 'Cause they can pass it.
Yeah. It's what I
The
mean. You
young ones
can
can do the easy bits.
just play it all together, play it with anyone. Like, even my mum would sit and watch this. You know, it's one of those types of games. And it's just so light and happy and dancey. I did just want to show
Yeah.
you what the levels look like on Rextra's arcade, because once you've unlocked them, you
Oh,
can
yeah.
play them in the main menu.
Ah,
So, giving you an idea of them. And it does tell you a little bit at the bottom. So that one's like a bit of a brawler. You slide around everywhere trying to pick up quills and kill enemies, but bits drop down of the platform, so if you fall
Right.
off, you lose a life. That one's karting. You just follow the racetrack round, you got to avoid things, but the time limit on it is really tight. So you can't mess up too much. That one, you're a bee, and you've got to go around and slam down on the enemies to kill them, like this. That was pretty much all there was to that one. I haven't done that one. I must have unlocked it and not played it. Jobstacle course. That sounds really funny.
Obstacle.
Beat obstacle course and collect quills, much like the main adventure, but with better camera. Well, they said it, not me. I'm just saying.
And then maybe they put the camera in like that because it's like nostalgic and that's what it used to be like, and you know what I mean, they didn't want to make it better or something.
I don't know. I would have preferred an option then if that was the case.
Yeah, it would have been nice.
Oh yeah, this one's quite cool. You kind of run down the track and shoot things coming at you. It's a bit like almost Space Invader-y, you know?
Oh yeah.
Like you're just running down. It reminds me of Sonic actually. Sonic like type things where you had to run in a straight line and just move and avoid things and jump and stuff.
Yeah.
That one went too far. This is the one I think about every time I say it goes a bit too far. You can move to the sides and that's all you can do. And it goes really fast, and if you hit something and the screen catches you, you die. If you hit a creature, you die. And it goes on way longer than it should. You know what I mean? You're
yeah,
like, okay,
it's too much.
it'll be done in a second. It'll be done in a second. I can't believe it's not done. And then I figured out that point where I thought it'll be done in a second was just before halfway. It's like,
Oh my god.
yeah.
Yeah, that's a lot.
This one I actually quite enjoyed, but I can see why a lot of people wouldn't like it. The screen's constantly moving, and you've got to move up and down around obstacles and back and forward and get the quills.
Right.
So that's very similar to a lot of other games I used to play when I was younger. Like Mario had levels that did that, where you had to jump to the blocks and stuff, and you could get caught by the screen and stopped and things. And yeah, so I quite liked that one, but I can
Yeah.
see people finding it irritating. And this is the other one I haven't played. Gain control of flag in highly original beat 'em up. Make sure whack other players or they take flag. Okay. So yeah, capture the flag basically. Interesting.
Right. So these are ones you can play with other people, are they, as well?
Yeah,
Play it
but
online.
you can do 2 to 4 players. I think you can start a party with friends, or you can just play randomly with people.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, so quite cool. I'll show you just for one last freaking me swearing thing, or a quick thing of a hurdle, because it'll literally take me 2 minutes max. Absolutely max. It's really hard.
See.
They're all very simple, but they're quite difficult. So yeah, you can't really. You can speed up, but it just brings you back. You know what I mean? Like already, I'm halfway down screen. Just trying to remember the controls. There we go. So you can't go through the chips, so you've just got to avoid them altogether.
Right.
But it starts off and I'm like, okay, this is quite fun. I can see why, yeah, okay. And then it gets a bit insane. It doesn't speed up, it just puts more stuff down. So it gets a bit much. You don't have to collect all of the quills either. But invincibility is good, but it doesn't stop you bashing into the chips or the dice, so you can still go that way.
Oh, so don't just take them out.
No, it's only the little peoples. And the jump is quite stunted, so you've really got to time it right. When you're not used to it, it's not great.
Yeah, not a far jump or anything. Little jump.
See, invincibility is good for that. It's quite funny for that. Oh, those potions with the skull and crossbones are bad as well. They do something bad, like mess up your controls or...
Right, should avoid them.
Yeah. You see what I mean now? It's getting a bit...
Yeah. Kind of ridiculous, yeah.
It's more because you have to press the jump quite early. Invincibility really helped there. Oh god, but now I'm down at the bottom of the screen, so if I catch on anything, yeah. So I've only got 2 butterflies left. I've not got halfway yet, just to give you an idea.
Jesus. Oh my god. Oh my god, this is mental.
It is a bit insane. Oh god, how did I hit that on the way back? Yeah, so...
Did it is in-game to get pages, do you?
Do you use what, sorry?
You do these little mini-games to get pages?
In the game, yeah, you get 1 pagey for just getting through it. And then you get another pagey if you beat the high score. So this is one I have not beat the high score on. Because... Oh, I've managed to finish it on the game, but... Took me a couple of tries. And yeah, they're all a bit... Like, it's just like the controls. It's supposed to be an old arcade game, so it's like the controls are very rigid for it. Which I'm not used to anymore with these control pads. So if I had a joystick and buttons, I might be quite alright at these ones. But because you're actually using a pad and you expect it to react quicker and you're not kind of leaving that gap in your brain, it can get quite fiddly and annoying.
Trips you up.
Yeah, but they're quite fun. It's a nice little additional thing that they've put in. So I'm happy it's in there.
I mean, it gives the game a bit more playability.
Alien, a look at the last boss. But yeah, do you think you'll be playing that, Dave?
Nope, never.
But it is fun to watch other people, right?
Bad game. Oh god, yeah. To be fair, I mean, yeah, it would be one of those games I'd come round to someone's house and watch them play, and I might have a go at some bits, but I'll be watching them through most of it and be with them in the pain of like, yeah, it's all bad for you.
Yeah.
For you, not me.
Oh god, like I wasn't actually that annoyed towards the end on that, but it just got a bit, it gets a bit unreal. And there's a couple of nights where I've been playing it late and I'm pretty tired, and you do get really angry, and you're like, right, it's time to stop. You know, had too much.
Yeah, well, that's it.
Back
You got to be on it, and you can't just be like tired and zoned out with this type of game. You have to, you know what I mean, be on the ball.
Oh yeah, it's pain.
There's no way you're doing that final bad guy like with just half a brain.
But it is one that I could imagine sitting with my friends and passing a pad and going, all right, you have a turn, you know.
Yeah.
And just seeing who could do it. It'd be really interesting. And it does feel like that. It feels like a game I want to sit and play with someone, you know, rather than just by myself. I've enjoyed it by myself, but it is more fun with someone else there. Just passing the pad and going, you have a freaking go at this annoyance.
Yeah, I've had enough, yeah. I need a rest.
Plus, when you're watching someone, you're taking the surrounding bits more and things like that, so you can sometimes find the answers. Because when you're playing, you don't always have a chance to look and really figure it out. You're just reacting. So
yeah,
I'd say play it with a couple of friends at home, and you'll have a great time. You know, whoever, despite what you like, because you'll have fun watching your friends and like getting angry. It's half the fun of this.
Yeah, no, I'm impressed because why it's why it's a popular game. You know what I mean, and it is a blast from the past. You know what I mean, but modern day.
Yeah, it's really, really cool. I like it. I think it's fantastic what they've brought out from that team, and it's really nostalgic and just really good. So yeah, very cool.
Oh, I think your sound's gone, Becky. Oh, I can't hear you.
Oh, can't you hear me? Oh. Well, I'm just about to go anyway, so I guess I can mime.
I can hear you on the stream. I just can't hear you on my chat.
Okay. It's going to start miming, like, alright, 2 words. First word.
I think my pad went.
Second word.
You're back
So
again, okay.
I hope you can figure that one out, Dave, when you catch up on stream.
Yeah.
But yeah, thanks to everyone for joining me, and I hope you've enjoyed watching me completely lose my cool. There we go, I'm not going to swear. With Yooka. Yeah, check it out. And also, Team 17 stuff's been on sale recently in the Xbox Store. We've got a lot of great titles, a lot that they publish, a lot that they produce themselves. And yeah, they always have a Team 17 little humour twist. So, oh, thank you, Sound Architect. But yeah, hope you've all enjoyed it, and join me next week because I'll be taking on Outlast 2, which is a bit more my wheelhouse. A whole different type of swearing, the running in fear type of swearing, so should be a lot of fun, and I hope to see you all there next week. Right guys, thanks for joining me. Bye!